So we're starting diagnosing the coolant pump of the hybrid electric car. Okay, so we understand already that is a variable speed electric motor, okay, that takes DC power from the 12-volt system and turns into a PWM alternating current. That's why we have 6 transistors. But we diagnose that right here we have something that says engine water pump assembly. And then we have 4 pins. How many pins do you see here?
4.
4, right? Okay. So from these 4 pins, one of them is power to ground, right here. The other one is B+. Now the B+ coming directly from the main water pump relay. That's just power. And then, because it's a variable speed electric motor controlled by PWM, okay, pulse width modulation, that signal comes from the computer, that PWM. And that signal is this one that says SWP, speed of water pump, that comes from the pin of the computer number 29. Guess what? That's a square wave signal. And you can also wiggle this little square wave signal, actual speed. But then there's another signal that the computer reads, which is one of the requests, which is speed. And the other one is expected speed, which is this pin NWP, which is the pin number 28 in the computer. And this is the reading, what the computer expects. Now, what happens if you have a command and what the computer expects is not the same? You will get diagnostic trouble code P261B or P261C. If you have a requested signal, but the actual signal is not the same, okay, most of the time, the problem is, I'm talking about common issue. This gets oxidized, gets expanded because the material breaks down, and that's it, and causes damage. Now, if you change this and put it back in, nothing happened. Now, if this keeps here and not spinning, it's gonna make the engine overheat. So be very careful because it's actually a very common issue. But the easiest way to diagnose, obviously, well, you can also just take it out and do a visual inspection, or also checking the signals over here of the coolant pump, which is, even in the live data, could be also very easy to check. Requested compared to the actual RPMs requested. That happens with the engine running. With this, ridiculously easy to diagnose problems with electric coolant pumps in hybrid electric car. Hybrid training program.